Well, welcome back to the cooperative series with Mr. Dex and Mr. Scythe. It is December still, we have some silage to sell, and we have some pallets of greenhouse produce to sell. So that is our first task, and I believe, Mr. Scythe, our furniture production is come to a bit of a halt, that we're lacking a bit of wood.
I don't think it's fully come to a halt, but we definitely need to top it up, yes. It is a slow production.
It is, but we're going to have to top it up, like you say. So
Yeah.
I guess that's the next plan, and then I guess we see where the day takes us, eh?
That sounds good to me.
Now, conveniently, we have two trailers, so I believe I'm going to do the silage and you're going to do the pallets, because you know what my skills are like with pallets.
Yes, we need to get the pallets safely to the sell point.
Yes, we want maximum value and not destroyed crop.
Exactly.
So, I expect we maybe make a start on that one there.
That sounds good to me.
Right, I'm turning my hood back on.
Me also.
And off I go. So, actually, you're going to follow me because our tractors are both right next to each other.
Yes, I'll be over here. My tractor now has a front loader attachment, but I do not have a front loader. So, any idea where that is?
Yes, it's next to the greenhouse with the regular greenhouse, not the one with the mushrooms.
Excellent. Oh, is the mushrooms ready to sell as well?
There's a few pallets there.
Yes, I know, but are they at the best price?
Oh, I don't know.
Oyster mushrooms is February. In fact, all the greenhouse stuff is February.
So the key thing is that I go and sell the silage now, then we move to January.
Yes, I think that is the key thing, yes. I can load everything up, because we won't need the flatbed again, will we?
No.
Right. I shall load up the flatbed, and I will see you shortly.
Okie dokie, catch you in a moment.
Right, now Dex has run off to do his little job, and we've got to do our little job. We'll have to get this loaded up with all our produce. And everything that can be sold in February, like all the greenhouse produce and the mushrooms. Well, that is greenhouse as well, obviously. We'll also have to check on the water for the greenhouses. In fact, let's just do that now. It's easier to do it in here. Yes, so as I said, we need a bit more wood, but mostly to go into the sawmill, I think. Yeah, we just need to keep it topped up, basically. Actually, not doing too bad for water at all. So, not a huge amount of produce, as we said, but enough to start getting loaded up anyway. And then we'll be ready to sell in January or February time. January is also the month for selling something else that I've forgotten. Oh yes, the barley. We've got barley as well. So yes, let's just double check that as well. Make sure we're not going to miss out here. Yeah, January for the barley, although it's actually at a better price now than it is in January, and it's on the way down. So I think we ought to sell that. Let me just talk to Dex. Robert to Dex, are you receiving?
Go ahead, Mr. Scythe.
Just to keep you updated, I've actually just checked. The barley is better priced now than it's supposed to be in January, so I'm going to go sell that instead.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
Just to keep you updated there. And we could load up the greenhouse stuff, well, next month, once we've moved on.
Also fair enough.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye-bye now.
There we go then, that's Mr. Dex informed. I'm not sure if all the barley's going to fit in the trailer. No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's going to be 2 loads. Which is better for our bank balance, but worse for my fuel and tractor wear. Oh, this trailer's loud. Banging about a bit, isn't it? Right, where are we going to with the barley? Let's tag the harbour grain elevator. Over that way. Only 1,000 metres. Let's get that covered up. And then we'll come back for load number 2.
Mr. Dex to Mr. Scythe.
Go ahead, Mr. Dex.
I believe you just sold your produce now?
Not entirely, I've got another load to pick up.
Oh, have you? Okay, right. I didn't know it was 2 loads. Fair enough. I will not accelerate time until you are done.
I could do with servicing with tractor because it really struggled to pull that load.
Oh dear.
And now I've gone into a dead end and I can't get out. Oh. This one-way system is nuts.
It is. It very much sounds like a you problem, that one.
It's certainly looking like a me problem, yes. The other traffic's not helping either. What are you doing now then?
Just loitering on the farm.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to attempt to do some pallet lifting.
Oh god. Alright then. It might be easier for me if you don't.
it may well be, but we will see.
Okay. Right.
But there's some motivation to get back to the farm quickly. Yeah?
I'm on the way. And there goes the rest of the barley, which is fantastic. All done. We're on £93,000 now, which is brilliant. Now I know I'd have to get back to the farm quickly because the mess that Dex is making, but this is the perfect place for a collectible. I'm going to go see if we can just bump up to over £100,000 here. Let's see. Aha! Thought this would be the case. There it is. Job done. Right. Let's get back to the farm. Oh, good lord, what's he doing? Well, he's stacked them all right, but two-wheel trailer? I don't know about that. Right, I think I'll put this over by the silo. There we go. And I'm going to go and service the tractor. We don't need to worry about something like paint, but in terms of its working, yes, repair 5,541. Definitely think it's worth it. Oh. I obviously didn't pay for it. That's weird. Let's see if Mr. Dex has an insight on that. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Scythe.
Hello. I have several things to talk to you about.
Okay.
One of which is that not bad stacking. We'll start off with a good thing.
Yeah, was going to say, I've done worse in the past, so yeah.
Not bad at all. I'm pleasantly surprised. However, your driving of the trailer on 2 wheels around the corner wasn't overly brilliant.
It didn't topple over.
It didn't topple over. No. that's fair.
So that's also positive.
The other thing is that I've just repaired my tractor for £5,500 and the money hasn't come out the bank. Do we know why that would be?
Didn't this do something like this last time?
I think it might have done. Then it caught up with us later, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if we have a random 5,500 go out, then we know why.
Yes, I think we keep an eye on it and just. What's the finance page say?
That's a good question. It does not.
Oh,
bless you. Vehicle running costs £5.
Well.
Yeah.
What's the MISC 10,000? What was that?
Well, that's incoming. That's not outgoing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me just finding a collectible.
Oh, yes, it was. Well, let's just keep an eye on it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
At the end of the episode, if we haven't noticed 5,500 come out, we can take it out.
Oh no! I don't want to do that. I'm thinking we just do free repairs.
Fair enough.
Okay. You
ready to continue?
Yes, you continue loading that up. Yep. And we'll hang around until January, I guess. Right, so we've decided to move forward through February because, well, everything's better to sell in February. In fact, we've got a little bit more over at the greenhouse there.
I will let you stack them if you wish to.
I think that's a good idea. And we've also got another pallet of mushrooms, so I will stack those too. And then I'll take those for sale. Now, where are we selling them?
Well, there's a multitude of locations.
There seems to be, yes. I think Farmer's Market might win out. Not because it's the most sale items at the Farmer's Market, but because it tends to never be a bad price. So, I'll sort that out. Do you want to start doing a contract?
I am. I'll top the greenhouse up first, but
yes.
Then I'll do a contract.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Perfect. See you in a bit.
Okie dokie. See you in a bit. Right then, so we are going to need the front loader, which Dex has very helpfully left right in the way. Oh no, he's moving the tractor. Great news. So there we have it. I will put a weight on the back just for stability purposes. Then we'll get in Mr. Dex's way for a little bit. Oh, look at that. The strawberries look a bit odd. No, not strawberries. What are they? Tomatoes look a bit odd. But we've done well here for 2 months worth of stuff. Tomatoes have got a bit of frost on them. Right, let's get all these loaded up onto the trailer and we'll go down to the farmer's market. Right, well I know I went the wrong way down a one-way street, but I am a busy man with things to do, so that's okay. Right, let's make some money. Look at that. £35,000. Not bad at all. Right, now I've got the impossible task of turning round. How did it get snowy inside the market? That's weird. Especially when it isn't that snowy outside the market. Snow generation. Right. Let's get back to the farm and then we'll have a look at some contracts. Okay, so what I want to aim for, is a Deadwood contract. Oh, look at that. Perfect. First one I look at, Deadwood. Right. Do we want to use the harvester? How many trees are we talking? 5 trees. We're probably okay not to use the harvester. Let's just accept contract. There we go. So that should give us enough wood to continue what we're doing. Drop that down there. Probably am going to need the weight. And I will also need our log grab. And the trailer. The wood trailer. There we go. Now where would the log grab be? I think it was around here. Oh look, another pallet of furniture. That's going to be good when we sell that. There we go for the log grab. Connect up to our trailer. There we are. Right, let's go over, cut down some trees and load up some deadwood. Well, something very strange happened. It told me my contract had run out of time, and then continued to let me cut the trees down. So I've got a trailer load of wood, but no money for the contract. But as it's the wood we wanted, really, and not the money for the contract, I think we'll be okay. I think I only found 4 of the 5 trees, but that's plenty of wood for us at the minute. I think that will more than fill the sawmill and the sawmill and the furniture production. So we'll head back over to the farm, which is over in that direction. And we'll get all this put into the sawmill and the furniture production, if it'll take it. Hopefully it will. If not, we'll have to leave the contract just sitting there at that failed until all the wood's gone. Which is equally fine, providing nobody else clicks collect. So we will have to have a conversation with Dex. And Michelle, if we ever see her again. Apparently not that available. But that's okay. Maybe worth us actually cancelling the lease on her tractor. And then re-enabling it when she does join us. I don't know. Just don't know. But at the end of this episode, I'm hoping that we're going to pay off a good chunk of the loan. Save on those loan fees. That would be marvellous. Dex is currently on his second cultivating contract, so it's looking good. Although I didn't see the money come in. Maybe he hasn't collected on it yet. Right then. So. Oh, well there you go. It's all gone into the sawmill. How about that? Which means... Yes. Well, that is good news, I guess. The sawmill is up to a good capacity again, but it means that obviously that I'll have a job that I can do next time as well. Another Deadwood contract. But I think getting the trees all cut down is the priority. And then getting them loaded up would be second priority. Right. I don't know that there's much more I can do today, to be perfectly honest. Let's just have a quick look at the contracts page. There's ploughing, there's rock removal, and wood transport. Rock removal might be a fun one to do. And I could borrow items. Let's do that. Ah, and the rocks are heading over there, look. Fantastic. Right, let's get the Skoda hooked up to the trailer. To take the skid steer over to where we need it. Well, it looks like they're giving me a trailer that I can't use there, so we'll have to just drive the skid steer down the road. Luckily, it's not that far. I'm not sure why they gave me a trailer with the back on it. Doesn't make any sense at all. But anyway, let's go get some rocks sorted. And there we go then. Easy as that. Job done. Right, well, as we have got rid of all the wood here, let's collect on that contract. Luckily we didn't lose any money. We'll collect on the rock removal. And then we've got 9,000 to come in from the cultivating contract that Dex is doing. But yeah, we are... Oh look, all the rocks have come back. How crazy. We're getting there. We are getting there. In a couple of months we'll be ready to plant the rice paddy again. Which will be amazing. Probably should think about getting some sort of cedar. I don't think we've got a cedar. Oh, we do we have a cedar? Yes, we do have a cedar, don't we? With the John Deere cedar. Or did we get rid of that? Turns out we got rid of that. Never mind. Well, Dex is going to carry on doing his cultivating contract. I think I am fairly done for the day. So, I'm going to end my episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see, well, we will see you again very soon for more of the same. I don't think there's anything else to do right now. Bye for now.